Thank you, Neil, and thank you to the Board of Directors and the Selection Committee for nominating me. You can breathe easily, Norm. I wrote a 10-page acceptance speech, but since I'm a physician, I can't read my own handwriting, so I will try to get right to the point. It's a humbling experience to be here. It truly is amazing. When I think about it, I met a lot of people this weekend who saw me play basketball when I was in junior high school and in high school, and it's amazing to me how many people remember watching me play. You know, I was just a kid from a small town that wasn't trying to do anything. You know, I loved to play basketball. You know, I loved to shoot the basketball because it felt like the right thing to do, and it felt good. And my wife and my kids will tell you I still drive them crazy because I still love to shoot foul shots in the driveway. And I do it because it feels good, not because I was trying to accomplish anything special. And to think that I made it to college and went to medical school were things that really were beyond our wildest dreams. Those weren't the kind of things we even thought about when we were kids growing up in a small town. The number of people that I have to thank is truly 10 pages long, and I won't go through that. Let me just talk about two quick groups. One is one you already saw a picture of, and again, apologizing for leaving anyone else out. But I do want to mention my two children. I actually have three. Nicholas is not here. Many of you who were here for the weekend know that Michael spent most of the weekend with me, and many got to meet him. And my daughter Emily is also here to enjoy the event. Having them here truly makes this a meaningful night for me. Those of you who have had children know that you learn more about yourself from your children than you do anything else that you do in life. And I thank them for making me a better person. The other person I want to mention just briefly, and he can stand up if he likes, is my father. My father has always, I'm sure he doesn't realize it, but he's always been an inspiration for my entire life. He had a tough life. He grew up during the Depression. He was sent away from home at an early age to support the family. And we never knew that. He never talked about that or never complained. He got a high school education while living away from home. He also was a World War II hero. Of course, no one knew that until about 50 years later, but he intercepted a key Japanese communication during a mission in the Pacific and was able to warn his entire battle group of an upcoming attack and was able to save the whole group. Being the kind of man he is, it took me 45 years to get him to talk about the war and talk about some of those experiences, because that's just what you did. That was his job, and he was doing his job. You know, my parents were wonderful, and I think the thing that they taught me was that they never ever made me feel like there was anything else more important in the world than me to them. And that's something that I carry with me all the time. It's a tremendous burden as I try to pattern myself after you in raising my own children. I often feel guilty that I'm not as good a parent as you were. So thank you very much. Thank you to all my family. Thank you to the entire sports community for this tremendous honor. Enjoy the rest of your evening.